Do you want to learn how to feel like to be a kid again? Yoga, right? Come on. Let's learn to feel like to be a kid again. Let's stand up. Put our arms in the air. Swing our arms around in a circle. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and turn around and out. Third time, wee it around. Wee! All the way around. Keep going, keep going. Wee! And breathe out. This is a story about Teeny. Teeny lived in an orphanage. She always wanted to have a big family, so she adopted all the brothers and sisters from the orphanage in this rural city orphanage town. She wanted to make everybody laugh, and she was trying to figure out how to make everybody laugh and have fun and do things. So she decided, why don't we play a little game? I'm going to tell you a joke, and the one that laughs the loudest wins. Ready? What do you call a dog with no legs? It doesn't matter, he won't come. What a wonderful way to break the ice, to make the mood a little bit lighter, right? Yes. Teeny was very worried about all the orphanage children. She wanted them to be strong and fearless. She wanted them to teach them how to ward off all the bad people that were being bad to them, like the orphanage teachers and the guy who ran the place. She said, this is what you do. You stand with your feet a little bit apart, about a foot width apart. You bend your knees a little bit. You hold your hands down by your side. Now we're all going to pretend to be lions. And when we pretend to be lions, we're going to breathe in and look up at the sky and stick out our tongue when we breathe out. Ready? She said, I know you could do better than that. You could be louder than that, because the louder we are, the better we are. Ready? She said, lion's breath is going to help you in any situation when someone is trying to be mean to you. One more time, big roar. Oh,
yeah.
Woo! So anytime someone is trying to be mean to you, we know what you do if we're a kid or not. Now we're going to go and we're going to be like the sky and bend our arms into the moon. Put your feet together, she said. Clasp your hands up above. Squeeze your thighs in. Push your hips forward and bend to the right. Whee! Let's be a moon. Or in this case, a half moon. Half moons are lunar. They give us energy just like the sun does. And we need lots of energy to run around and have fun. 2 more breaths. Breathe in, reach in the half moon. Push the hips forward. Whee! Inhale, come up strong. Come up on the tippy toes. Look down for balance. And bend to the left-hand side. Whoo! Anytime we get out of balance, we look down at the ground. When we look down at the ground, we find our balance again. That nice focal point. Inhale strong. Exhale, breathe, bend into the half moon. Who could be the biggest moon? Who could be the biggest moon? Inhale, bend, and then slowly come up. Tippy toes. Now it's time for all of us to learn to be strong mountains. Stand strong. Push the hips forward. Squeeze the thighs in nice and tight. Roll the shoulders back. Spread the fingers wide. Inhale strong. Exhale. Each time we breathe in, we build our mountains stronger and stronger. Each time we breathe in, we're more stable and stable in our bodies, in our lives. Now it's time to go out and plant those seeds of life in every aspect of our journey. Place your feet 1.5 feet apart. Raise your hands to the sky. Come up on the tippy toes, look down for balance, and breathe. Bend the knees. Make sure the pelvis is pushed in towards the knees. The knees are just underneath the toes, and we're in a nice squatted position. Look down at the feet. We ground the feet into the earth. We're preparing to plant our tree seeds, our tree of life. We want to make sure that tree of life is strong and stable. That tree of life represents the body, and we love balancing and making the body strong. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, slowly come up. Now it's time for us to make our trees nice and strong. We come off our blanket, off our mat. Strengthen. Breathe in, exhale out, slowly come down. Strengthen the right thigh in. Come up on the tippy toes of the left foot. Slightly rest the left heel above the left ankle. Now we have different growth spurts on the tree. This is the first growth spurt. We breathe in, we look down for balance. We remember that if the tree sways a little bit, that's okay. We find our balance by looking down. Now, Teeny says, don't look at me, always look down. That's the way, because I'm not going to always be around when you need to find your balance in life. The next growth spurt is the left foot on the right shin. Now we can raise our hands to the sky for this growth spurt, and we can feel the balance in our body. But if we need to come down to the first growth spurt, go ahead and do that. Breathe in and out 2 breaths. The third growth spurt is where we take our left ankle in our left hand, grab our left ankle, bring it into our bodies, hold it nice and strong, keep that looking down on the ground, or we can bring it and push it into that right thigh. Sometimes our yoga pants are too slippery, or in this case, our kitty pajamas. Inhale strong, reach, reach, reach. Hold the breath. Stand up tall and slowly exhale it out. Whew, now we're nice and strong on the right side. Let's go ahead and make ourselves strong on the left side. Squeeze it in, push the hips forward. Our knee is hyperextended or bent. Come up to the first growth spurt, where the right heel is resting against the left ankle. We feel nice and stable here. We feel we're ready to breathe in and build that growth in our bodies. Coming to the next growth spurt with our right foot against our left shin. That's good, everybody. Teeny's so proud of her children. Keep looking down at the ground. Inhale, take the next growth spurt. Right hand, right ankle, left hand to the sky. Reach up nice and tall, like the tallest tree possible. Learning to balance our bodies out. We learn to balance our lives out. So our journeys are more fun and flowing. The tree sways, but the tree is always strong. We could always stand it back up and root it into the ground. Inhale strong and slowly come down. Now Teeny is sort of like a mother hen to all the orphans. And she says to everyone, I want to prepare you to go out into the world. So if you decide to take a jet airplane or fly like a bird, you're going to be stable as ever. Left foot. All four corners of the left foot into the earth, into the yoga mat. Jet airplane arms back, lean forward nice and slow. Slowly bring up the right foot. Jet airplane flies through the sky. The bird flies through the sky, balancing the body out. Whee, and how does a jet airplane sound? We sound like a jet airplane, breathing in and then breathing out. We want to have fun, don't we? One more breathe in. Sound like a jet airplane coming out. And then slowly come up. Whee! Now we have to balance the other side out, whichever direction we decide to take in our journeys in life. Breathe in, strengthen the right thigh. Slowly bend forward. Come in the jet airplane arms. Come up with the left foot. Whee! I'm flying through the air like a jet airplane. Even though we're wobbly, we feel that we can come back to balance when we look down at the ground and we see those itty-bitty sand, like itty-bitty people on the ground where we're flying through the air. In and out, jet airplane out. Breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Whee! And slowly come up. Good, everybody. That's nice balance in our lives. Now, Teeny is so proud of her brothers and sisters. You are like shining bright stars in the universe. So we're opening up our arms and legs to a 5-pointed star, and we're going to shine bright. Arms level with the shoulders. Squeeze the shoulder blades in. Push the hips forward. Engage the thighs. Inhale strong, lifting the chest up. Exhaling, relaxing the shoulders a little bit. Inhaling like bright, shiny stars. No matter what kind of star we want to be. Now, Teeny says that in order for you to go out and be bright, shiny stars, you have to be strong, courageous warriors. So bend the right knee, twist the right foot around, left foot around. Open up the arms towards the earth into a warrior position. Warrior positions build strength in the body. They ward off anybody who's trying to harm us. So with the hips pushing out, the knees coming underneath the toes and towards the pinky toe on the right foot, we're stabilizing our body. Now our arms are getting tired, but Teeny says we're building strength in the body. Come back to 5-pointed star, open the arms up wide. Inhale above the body and come down into angel arms. One hand on top of each other behind the neck. Push the chin up towards the sky. Teeny wants to remind all her brothers and sisters that angels are there to guide us wherever we need them. All we have to do is call upon them. Breathe in strong. Breathe out, relax. One more time. Breathe in strong. Breathe out, relax. Open it up wide to 5-pointed star again. Inhale strong. Exhale. Warrior on the left side. Bend the left knee. Both hands towards the earth. Look out over the left middle finger. Push the hips towards the center. Strengthen the thighs and to feel that strong warrior sense. Inhale, 2 breaths. We can do it. Open up wide again to our beautiful, bright, shining star. And exhale, bend forward. Come onto the blanket. Kind of crawl our way onto the blanket in a downward dog position. Now, Teeny reminds everybody that when we go out into the world, people are going to want to knock us down. But what do we do when someone knocks us down? We push back. So push back on the heels, lifting the pelvis in the sky. And bark at people. We're going to be a dog, then we're going to growl at them. We're going to ward off all those bad people, breathing in. And one more breath in. Next breath, bring the knees to the surface. The belly to the surface. The arms are down by the side. Now, people in life are really going to want to sink their teeth into us. So what do? We show our fangs in our cobra. Breathe in. Lift up. Squeeze the glutes in and hiss. Show our fangs like Dracula. Breathe in. Breathe in. Silently for 3 more breaths. Building that nice strength in our lower back by squeezing our glutes in. We find strength in our abdominal. 1 more breath in. And then slowly come down to the surface. Come up on tabletop. Knees up, arms up. Push back on the heels. Come into child's pose. Sometimes we need to cry a little bit. Sometimes we need to rest. And that's this time right now in silence. Just letting go of all the anxiety, all the stress we feel. Slowly come up. Now, Teeny wants to remind all her brothers and sisters that when you feel those hairs on the back of your neck popping up, that's your intuitive nature letting you know that something is going wrong. So when you feel like a cat, hiss it out. Round the back, breathe out. Come up into cow, lift the chin. Open it up. Back in the cat, kiss it out. Ward those people off of you that try to get in your way. Inhale up, cow. Hiss it out like a kitty cat. Inhale up. This clears the throat out. This helps us to breathe stronger in our lungs. Inhaling up, rounding our back in cat. Inhaling up and down. 4 more. Up, down. Teeny puts the little kids on her back and does cat-cow, and they love it. Jumping up and down, whee! On the horsey ride. Horsey ride. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more breath up in our sacred cow. Holding it. Hiss it out. Get rid of all those people that want to come in our way. Good. Now it's time for us to sit down. Cross our legs And when we twist in life, we're twisting like the football player does to get from getting tackled. We twist our body to get from getting in the way of obstacles. Right hand, left thigh, left hand hugs the spine, twists the body, looks around. Inhale, lift up with the body. Exhale, twist to the left. Whew, yes. Teeny says each time we feel a cough or a cold coming on, we do twists in the body to squeeze out all that bacteria. Teeny wants to prepare all her brothers and sisters for all of the things that happen in life. Inhale strong. Exhale, twist, twist, twist. 2 more breaths. Inhale, back to center. Whoo! Left hand, right thigh, right hand directly behind us, hugging our bodies. Sit up tall, twist to the right. Yes. Twist, twist, twist. The sunrise lets us know it's the beginning of a new day. So if the night before we felt a little slow and sluggish and not so right, there's always the beginning of a new day. Two more breaths. Inhale, twist. Exhale, relax. Inhale, twist. Exhale, relax. Next, inhale, back. Belly's on the ground. Open the knees up wide. Some of this position in frog is a little bit hard for some of us. So we bring our knees in a little bit easier. Frog is an opening that's very vulnerable, and the knees is a little sensitive. Open up the elbows nice and wide. Now in life, we're going to look in the mirror and we're going to feel like warty frogs and ugly ducklings. But guess what happens to warty frogs and ugly ducklings? They turn into handsome princes and swan princesses. Rest your head and forehead on the blanket. Breathe in and out and ribbit. 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 2 more big ribbits. Ribbit. Ribbit. Slowly come up. Oh, yes. Bring the left knee forward, the right knee back into a pigeon pose. Woo. Pigeons are all over the place. Brace the hands down by the side. If it's too much in the body to bring the body down, we can always stay in the first position. This is a deep gluteus maximus open. Oh, yes. But we want to be pigeons. Rocking our head from side to side. If we have our head up. Ooh, 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 ooh. Looking around in the park. We love going into the park and seeing all the pigeons and feeding the pigeons. Ooh, ooh. Oh, yes. Twisting our neck around, getting that nice opening in it. Ooh, ooh. Slowly coming up on the next inhale and switching legs. Right knee forward. coming down all the way, or just sitting up here twisting our neck around like a pigeon. Whoo, whoo. And we do horrible representations of pigeons, but that's okay. We're just having fun being a kid. Woo, woo. That's it. Oh, yes. This is an excellent, excellent opening if we're having lower back issues. Yes. We want all the boys and girls to grow up and feel happy and fun inside. Two more gawks. And we slowly come down to the ground, roll over onto the back. Now, sometimes we just need to learn how to be a dead bug in life. Arms to the sky, feet to the sky. Teeny wants all the boys and girls to learn that dead bug is great for building the immune system. Each time we come into a different change of weather, sometimes the immune system does a shocker. Each time we need to build it, we just put our legs up the wall and we feel great. Breathing into our dead bug position. Dead bugs don't say anything, they just lie here. Breathing in slow and deep. Feeling all vertebrae of the spine flat against the surface. Now, Teeny wants to remind all the boys and girls when they go out in the world and they seem to be sad or angry, we need to change our mood to make us happy. So grab the toes, open up the hips nice and wide, rock from side to side and happy baby and laugh. Now we're going to lie on the ground like dead people. Put your feet all the way down, hands down by the side. We have an eye pillow on the blanket. At home, grab a washcloth. Teeny wants to prepare the boys and girls for the adventure in their lives. She wants to remind everybody that there has to be a time to listen to the heart to lead you in the right direction. This is conviction of the heart. Meditate. Meditate in the peace and quiet of the surroundings around us. Remember to always feel confident in our warrior position. Be happy when things want to make us sad. Think of that fun place that we always go to in our minds or in our lives. On the beach, walking along the beach. In the park. Along the river. Floating in the pool. Reminding all her brothers and sisters, Tiana, Carmen, Rodney, Tanya, how special they are in every way. Relax completely the body. Feel it melting into the earth. Continue to breathe deep and long and slow. This is the most important part of the yoga session. Slowly breathe in deep. Bring the knees up into the chest. Hug the knees into the chest like we're rocking our bodies back and forth. Roll over into the right or left side. When we're on our side in a fetal position, straighten out the top leg, lift up the body into a comfortable seated position with the top arm. The most important gift that Teeny could give the brothers and sisters is an energy shield. We're big warriors now. Now we have our sword, and now we're building our shield. Our shield is Bandha locks in the bodies. These are Bandha energy locks. Breathe in, bow forward. Breathe in, chin to the sky, come up. Breathe out, bow down. Come up once again with the torso. Roll the shoulders back. Squeeze in our urinary muscle, our abdominal muscle, chin into the chest. Now squeeze out all the air. Hold it. And release. Bring a smile to the face. Breathe in and out a cleansing breath. Next breath, breathe in, bow forward. Breathe in, come up, chin to the sky. Bow forward once again, exhale out. Come up again, roll the shoulders back. Chin into the chest, squeeze in. Mulabana Uddiyana Jalandhar. Squeeze out all the air now, hold. Release. Nice cleansing breath in with a smile. Next inhale, bow forward. Come up. And down again, exhale out. Come up, chin into the chest. Roll the shoulders back, squeeze in. Urinary muscle, Mulabana, Uddiyana muscle. Abdominal. Chin into the chest, squeeze out all the air now, hold. Release. Now we have our shields of power to ward off all the evil. Now we hold our hands over our heart and we repeat. I feel like a kid again. More than ever before. That I feel right now. And so it is. I am the light. The light I am. We end with 3 giggles in the heart, feeling that vibration into our body. Inhale strong. Giggle it out. Inhale strong. Inhale strong. Oh! Now we're ready to go out in the world and face our beautiful journey with our goals and our dreams ahead of us. Namaste. Woo! Having fun in the sun? Yeah. Next month is Halloween. So all 4 Fridays are going to be about dressing up. Next Friday, cat scratch fever. We're going to bend like a feline, open our bodies like a dog, and chase ourselves around a circle. Each yoga session is new. Each yoga session is different. We have a variety to make us smile and feel good inside. That's what Live Sunrise Beach Yoga is all about. Because we want to inspire you to feel love, happiness, and great inside. Okay?